What if I told you that no matter how heavy your worries are, no matter how deep your debt feels, no matter how powerless your situation looks right now, there is a du'a that reconnects your heart to the One who controls everything. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that if a person makes this du'a sincerely, even if their debt were as huge as a mountain, Allah would take care of it on their behalf, not because of magic, not because of shortcuts, but because this du'a reminds the heart, who truly owns power, control, honor, and relief. Let us begin with the words themselves. Allahumma Malikul Mulk, tu'ti al-mulka man tasha'u, wa tanzi'u al-mulka mimman tasha'u, wa tu'izzu man tasha', wa tudhillu man tasha', biyadika al-khayru, innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. O Allah, owner of all dominion, not a temporary controller, not a silent observer, the true owner of everything. Your job belongs to Him. Your wealth belongs to Him. Your health belongs to Him. Your future belongs to Him. And when we forget this truth, that is when anxiety enters the heart. You give power to whom you will. Some people are tested with authority. Some are tested with wealth. Some are tested with influence. And others are tested by not having any of it. Both are tests. Both are heavy. And you remove power from whom you will. History proves this again and again. Empires rise. Empires collapse. Those who once ruled the world are now names in books and dust beneath the earth. No oppression lasts forever. No tyrant escapes accountability. You honor whom you will, and you humble whom you will. True honor is not popularity. True honor is not applause. True honor is obedience to Allah, and true humiliation is turning away from Him. In your hand is all good. Even the good you do not understand yet, even the pain that confuses you now, even the doors that closed without explanation. Because sometimes Allah closes a door to protect you from something you never saw coming. Indeed, you are capable of all things, not some things, not big things only, everything. The problem you think is impossible is nothing for Allah. The debt that keeps you awake at night is nothing for Allah. The heartbreak that feels permanent can be healed by Allah in a single moment. Rahmanud dunya wal akhirah wa rahimahuma. Tu'tihima man tasha'u wa tamna'u minhuma man tasha'u. You are the most merciful in this world and the most merciful in the hereafter. Some people receive mercy now, some receive it later, but no believer is ever forgotten. And now comes the most personal part of this du'a, the part that heals hearts. Arhamni rahmatan tughnini biha an rahmati man siwak. Oh Allah, grant me a mercy that makes me independent of everyone besides you. This is not arrogance. This is dignity. It is asking Allah to free your heart from begging creation. Because people disappoint. People fail. People change. But Allah never does. When you rely on people, your heart becomes fragile. When you rely on Allah, your heart becomes strong. This is why the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught this dua to Mu'adh, may Allah be pleased with him, and said that even if a person's debt were as large as a mountain, Allah would take care of it. Because debt is not only financial, debt is emotional, debt is mental, debt is spiritual, and Allah loves to remove burdens. So make this dua. Make it after Fajr. Make it in sujood. Make it when anxiety hits. Make it when you feel powerless. Say it slowly. Understand it. Mean it. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not trapped. You are speaking to Malikul Mulk. And when the owner of everything is with you, what is there left to fear? Turn back to Allah. Trust His timing. Hold on to this dua and watch how Allah changes your life in ways you never imagined.